Since 1962, when people have thought about the state of Pennsylvania and the sport of straight line competition, they've thought about Maple Grove Raceway. Located in Reading, Pennsylvania, it's this historic racetrack that has held so many awesome national events, held so many awesome records, and been the place of so many awesome performances. It is an honor to come back each and every year. Hello and welcome to our coverage of the Lucas Oil NHRA Drag Racing Series as part of the 2023 Pep Boys Nationals at historic Maple Grove Raceway. Welcome into the broadcast booth, everybody. Brian Loans here, joined by Alan Reinhardt as we grind on with this Lucas Oil NHRA Drag Racing Series season. We are getting ever closer to crowning champions as time goes on. But, Alan, I don't want to talk about points right now. I didn't want to talk about the weather. I want to talk about a single car that has broken through with one of the most really awesome weekends we've seen all season. That's Mick Steele and his funny car.
Mick Steele with his Injected Nitro funny car. Remember, the rules changed this year to allow that power combination in the funny car category, in the alcohol funny car category. A couple of guys have dabbled in it. Nobody's really been able to make it work. And maybe it's just part of the Maple Grove magic. But over the years, when we come here in the fall, when the weather is good, we have seen great performances. And we've certainly seen one out of Mick so far this weekend.
Mick Steele has already run 5:51 with this car. And after making that run, our own Amanda Busa caught up with an elated racer who's been working his fingers to the bone to go fast. His name's Mick Steele.
That Ford Mustang A-Fuel funny car had run a competitive run here in Reading this weekend to kick off sportsman qualifying, driven by this guy Mick Steele, and just the dedication to on this journey for that funny car.
It's been quite the journey since we put the car together over the winter. We had the dragster stuff that we sold, and then we put the A-Fuel motor in this John Force car that we had sitting there, and decided that we take the challenge of trying to get an A-Fuel funny car put together. And over the last several months, it's been quite the challenge, but here we are at this point.
Was it 51 with a 9 on the run that we've seen here this weekend? Why can this be the future of this class?
All indications from what we did in the dragster and with blown dragsters, the amount of A-Fuel cars in the dragster class, I think it'll be something that'll catch on same way and get the car counts up in the alcohol funny car class.
They actually stepped it up after we spoke to him. He's got that car in the 40s now, and that is competitive.
We take a look now at the top alcohol dragster standings entering Reading, Pennsylvania. Julie Natas leads